Welcome to today's SeafoodNews.com video, sponsored by the Alaska Seafood Marketing Institute.
Good morning. It's Thursday, December 19th. The major news today is Darden Restaurants announcing it is going to spin off Red Lobster, its casual dining seafood restaurant, into a separate company. This comes as Red Lobster has been really struggling in the last couple of years, and in November, this past month, same-store traffic at Red Lobster dropped over 7%. The brand has been really hurting, and Darden has made a number of attempts to revive customer traffic, partly by differentiating away from seafood and advertising other types of meals at Darden, like chicken or beef or pork. And this has diluted the brand's appeal to its core consumers. Now the company is changing course and is going to refocus Red Lobster on seafood and try to re-establish its appeal and rebuild its brand with its core users. In our view, this is a very positive development for the seafood industry because by focusing on heavy seafood consumers and rebuilding Red Lobster back into a seafood powerhouse brand, it allows the company to compete in an area at a time when seafood commodity prices are high and going higher. The fact is that seafood production is currently being limited both on wild and farmed species, and as new markets come into play, more consumers are trying to buy these products. So long as Red Lobster was kind of tied to a more diversified brand strategy, they were not really able to pay the prices that they might need to in order to keep their core seafood business going. So in our view, this is a very positive development. Red Lobster's core customer base is not sexy. It's older people, but it's people who love seafood. And from an industry or supplier point of view, making sure that these types of customers can really focus in on the best seafood offerings available is going to help support the supply chain and seafood producers around the world. So in our view, this spin-off in Red Lobster is a good idea. It's an appropriate way to deal with the problems that the company's had, and we think that ultimately this is going to strengthen the seafood component of the Red Lobster brand and be a positive for the industry. In Lexington, Mass., this is John Sackton.
Today's SeafoodNews.com video was brought to you by the Alaska Seafood Marketing Institute. Alaska has been protecting wild and sustainable seafood for generations and adheres to the most recognized and internationally accepted set of guidelines written by the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization. For recipes and additional information, visit wildalaskaflavor.com.